We live, yo, hey, haha, wow, this feels weird, yo. Been so long. What's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in, coming at you all live. Beautiful Saturday night, man. Hopefully, you're all having a wonderful time. And it's been a while, man. A lot has gone on, man. I'm a little nervous right now, guys. Holy hell, I don't know why. It's been a while since I've had some goosebumps, not goosebumps, but I've got kind of some butterflies going on. The liver flies, we'll call them liver flies. How about that? Liver flies, liver flies. It sounds. If you read it, it would sound like liver flies, but it's actually liver flies. I'm live. I'm sharing this on my Twitter. Solo wolf. I need to change that. I guess I'm not so much of a solo wolf anymore now that I am happily engaged. We'll get into all that. What is this? Who the hell did this? Ah! My friend Love and Life, Pepper Queen. She's on this shit right here. Look at this. Bean Wilder. That guy is freaking a fool. I swear to God, that's what Steve Carell is gonna look like in about another 10 years, man. It's sad. I don't want to talk like that, but there's another one I wanted to show you. Check it out. Check this out, guys. This is hilarious. So she shared this one. Billy Slidell. It's like instead of Billy Idol, it's Sly Stallone, and I come up with Sly Fieri. Thought that was pretty funny. I crack myself up sometimes. All right, hold on. Let me just go ahead and share this to Facebook real quick. I'm live. And boom. I don't really fuck with Instagram too much, so I won't share it to Instagram. Unless you can share a link to Instagram anyway. They need to get on that. And yeah, what's up, everybody? Charlie checking in. Let's see who's all in the house. And I got some wrenches. Ace Man in the house. Chapman Reviews. What is up, brother? I was wondering. Chapman asked me, said, um, about the Thor movie coming out. And I noticed that they've got the whole Thor collection kind of on premiere on Disney right now. And I haven't, guys, got to be honest with you, man. I'm like so anti society, not society, but anti fad, yada yada. That even though I really enjoyed, superheroes, X-Men, and comic books and shit, younger as a kid, I've got what freaking comic books. I've got old trading cards and stuff. My favorite freaking damn 92 series line. I freaking love it, man. Takes me so far back. Brings back so many memories where I just look at the art and shit. But anyways, but I was turned off by just like Hollywood's infatuation with superhero movies, and it started in what 2000 with Spider-Man, yada yada, and it hasn't stopped yet. But I've really kind of jumped on board, especially with the Spider-Mans, guys. I started watching Andrew Garfield, who I really admire as an actor. Great talent, man. One of a kind, and well, not one of a kind, but of every generation or two. You know what I mean? And he's really pulled through. And I decided to watch the Spider-Mans, and I loved it. I loved the first one with him. I'm gonna watch the next one. It kind of sucks. Like I don't know how many fucking times I got to watch Uncle Ben die. I'd like to see him like freaking live through one installment, maybe go on to do some badass shit, turn into the Green Goblin himself or something. Hi, Peter, it's actually me. Ha ha. Dip his balls in green paint and call himself the Green Goblin. Sorry, anyways, that's weird. I'm sorry. Let me scroll up here and see who's all. I messed that joke up anyway. I said he was going to. Supposedly, he's supposed to dip his balls in green paint and then teabag Peter Parker and call the move the Green Goblin. I don't know. It's kind of hard to flesh out. I'm not a comedian. I shouldn't even try. Kev Ralph in the house. Kev Ralph in the house again. Sarah K. These are everybody that was waiting on me, man. Thank you guys for waiting on me. I was waiting to see how the camera was actually going to work out. I didn't mean to go live and have you guys keep you guys waiting. I don't want to ever keep you waiting, but normally I do it before I go live. The camera, you guys, you know how that camera will continue to kind of zone in and out, zap in and out, and it's very embarrassing. And we have to continue to start, I have to start over and my thought process and my hellos and all that shit. So figured out a way where I can do that, before I went live, but kind of forgot how to do it today, I guess, or whatever. It's been so long since I have gone live. Mama Bear in the house, Matthew Mullins, Deadpool, Kid Alex, Tommy R, Darwin Gallaty, Dan Irie, what is up with your brother? Dark Cloud NC. Are you from North Carolina, bro? Where are you? Is that one of the guys that talks about from being from Asheville or something? Or interesting. Scott Johnson, Austin Ferris. Oh, Chapman Reviews. Let's everybody go check out Chapman Reviews, man. He's trying to make a go with his review channels, and I kind of like his train of thought, his perspective. It's kind of quirky and interesting, and I thought about doing a collaboration with him. I don't know if Chapman, if you have seen Morbius or not yet, but I actually rented it from Redbox. Holy shit, man. When was the last time you fucking rented a movie from Redbox, right? So I actually rented it from Redbox and I was going to watch it tomorrow. I don't know if you have seen it yet or not. Cameron, what is up, Cameron? Much love to you. Thank you for joining us. Swinging the wrench and being a wonderful friend and follower. Thank you, guys. All that. Drill Sergeant Taylor. Drill Jr.! What's up, little buddy? How have you been, Junior? You been all right, my guy? Have you been enjoying seeing our pictures on vacation? We got a couple of videos for you. Junior, I'm going to show you first, man, before anybody else, since you're such a wonderful friend and supporter, dude, always. Junior, Tan May, Ace Man. There's a few of you out there. I don't want to leave out in the cold, but I just saw Junior right now, so I want to share this with Junior, and then he can share it with all of you. I'm going to share a picture. Where are the pictures? No. Erica's got the pictures. I guess I can show you a video clip. Want to see a video clip? Quick clip, sneak peek, Junior. Something that we found other than beaches and shit. You know us. Well, I said I was gonna make it a surprise, but fuck it. You know that oh no, that's the next. I want to tell you in a minute. Me and Erica, we like to explore abandoned crack houses and such. And we found ourselves something of that magnitude. Let me take you here. All right, let me cancel it. I'm breathing like dad right now. Fuck it. Why not go ahead and give you just the full run-in? Where's it at? Do I have the intro right? Where's my intro? There's the intro right here. Or actually, this is just a clip, guys. Have a look. Well, I don't want to show you that. Dude, I just need to fucking show you guys. Like, what the hell? Oh, wow. Have a look, Junior.
Oh my God. Somebody's been living in here. It's like the plague, dude.
This wasn't an abandoned crack house.
From Walking Dead, guys. Have a look.
Another abandoned jail.
What safer place to be than behind bars, man? As long as you have the key.
And look at me looking all fly.
You control entries.
Dude, it is a crazy fucking explorer, guys, that we have for y'all all. So wonderful. I'm so happy that we found it. And I'm surprised that we didn't find it when we first our first 2 trips there, man. Because I've looked for urbex and shit both times and nothing. But have a look.
Okay, as you guys can see,
the Beaufort County Jail.
Keep out time, but it's just a suggestion.
Look at Erica.
Wow, have a look.
Haha, Erica didn't fucking. Haha, that's where I'm gonna end it right there. That's for probably the end of the week or so. I've got a few more videos for you all. I shared the proposal video. Which, first off, congratulations to Erica for getting proposed to the most awesome fucking dude in the world. Nah, man. Dude, I am so gracious, so happy and thankful for Erica and her loving, kindness and blessing, dude. Just like, let me get this light right. Can y'all see me better? Light right. But I'm sorry, that was awkward. But I feel like, man, I really found the perfect one, to spend the rest of my damn life with. You see how she went into that damn abandoned fucking jailhouse just like that? There could have been a skanky ass bum on the other side with fucking poop all down the side of his fucking the blade of his hand, ready to hi looking like Cricket from Always Sunny, man. Fucking no teeth, just smeared poop all down the fucking valley of her fucking neck down into her boob and shit. And she wouldn't know. She just took that chance because she has that adventurous spirit like me, and she's not too frou to get in get into the weeds, literally, man. Like whether it's an abandoned fucking house, jailhouse, asylum, or it's a waterfall, dude, or a fucking swamp or something, like she's there. She's in front of me, guys. She's not only pushing me, but sometimes she's also leading the pack. You know what I mean? And without, before I met her, do y'all remember how it was for me, guys? Like, let's get real, man. David James, what is up, brother? Much love to you right there. We got something to talk about here in a little bit with yo ass. Some funny shit going on. Apparently there was some people that weren't too thrilled, I guess, with me and Erica getting proposed. I don't know. We'll talk about that here in a bit too. But with it's life's kind of like a yin yang. You take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? With all of you out there that are being so kind and loving, supportive, and you enjoy seeing me elevate, change my life, do better. Because like I say, let's face it, man, where was I at before Erica came around? Miss Andal and Zimdal says Erica is your rock. I absolutely agree. Throw Miss Zimdal a wrench right there. Not throw you. I would like to present Miss and a wrench because she is awesome and always supportive no matter what. And she tries to be supportive of all sides, even though that, can come, to her own peril, not payroll, peril, But of course, I tell you what, me giving you a wrench like that might actually put you on their payroll. Because there's nothing like getting a message from Michael like actually being a friend with me. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, how many of you guys are friends of mine that, have followed Michael and them for years and didn't hear jack shit from them until the war against Charlie, heated up or when it reheats, you know what I mean? Whenever they need new pawns and new people, then one or two of you might actually hear from them or whatnot. But, other than that, like, yeah, you ain't gonna hear him. So if you wanted to hear from him, you might be able to get your wish in that. But I don't think that you honestly that is your intentions. Like I say, you are just a follower of the family in general. You love Grandpa, you love the whole family unity thing that was created, and solidified with all of us, a long time ago, and even before me, like I came into it. The house that Grandpa had already built, you know what I mean, full of love and togetherness and how was it family first, yada yada. And a lot of you guys took that to heart and stuff, and you continue to do, and I want to thank you all personally or whatever. I can't do that personally, but from me to you through this little camera lens, me to you, honestly, man, I just want to thank you guys that that true love and kindness and for the family, not just me, not just for Michael, not just in exactly one person, you know what I mean? Like it was a whole thing, you know what I mean? Under the umbrella of Grandpa's youngins, his real children, that you have a certain amount of oh no, you have a certain amount of interest, you know, in all of us like that, you know, to transcends time and shit, and that, you know, it follows me in these times where, through bad times and good, you know, like I got to remember that, you know, when times are bad, you guys are there for me and shit, you know, and and I looked to you and I leaned on you and shit, you know, and now when times are good, you know, I try to remember you all as well. I still try to keep you guys in the thought of you and who you are and what you all mean to not only me but Erica as well. You know, because Erica was Wolfpack before she was, you know, my girlfriend. Well, I'm not so sure that Erica was Wolfpack neither. Erica was another one of those that felt that they can try to bridge that gap, that divide, you know. And I told him, I was like, it ain't gonna happen. I'm like, don't even try. Go ahead, go ahead. You know, she wasn't the first or the last. Not the first or the last. You know, she was like, um, I don't know. Yeah, another optimistic, hopeful heart. You know, and Erica, you know, she keeps that optimism and that hope and you know in her heart always. Like she's a fiery fucking soul, but she's also very kind and loving and shit. You know what I mean? And that has been my everything. That has been my saving grace. And as y'all, if y'all will remember, you know, back when I was staying in those hotels back in what, 2016, 2018, dad passed away in 2017. And Erica came and got me in 2018. And I told you all, because like I was talking with my kid at the time, and how she pretty much had a thing like, you know, like she was wanting to rebuild a relationship with me, you know, and that there wasn't going to be any room for, you know, another woman or another female in my life or whatever. And I laughed and I completely understood that, you know what I mean, where that came from, you know. But I but I wasn't going to let that, you know, close the door for love for me, you know what I mean. And I kind of had let her know the same thing that I told you all. If y'all remember, Pawpaw's Force, what is up? Kim Osborne, what is up? I've seen that name a few times in the house. Lolly, Drill Sergeant. Love you, Drill Sergeant Taylor. Dago, what's up, Dago Dad? I seen you online. Past couple of days doing your thing, hanging out with your people, man. And yeah, man, good to see you still online doing your thing and not letting the haters, you know, either run you away or bring you down. You know what I mean? Because they definitely will try to do both. You know what I mean? But it's up to you. You know what I mean? It's up to us. It's all about perspective, strength, and will. You know, as to whether you will, and you know, hang in there, whether you will stand your ground or not, bro. And Dago, do you know you doing your thing, man? Much love and respect that. I see you, man, and just you know, letting you know that. And I kind of got thrown off my story for a minute there. I'm sorry. I'm kind of I'm not bouncing stuff around. I can't juggle so many things at once. I feel like kind of like I'm Joe right now in front of a teleprompter. No offense to any politics or whatnot, you know, that's just funny. But yeah, Erica, see, I'm back on track. Okay. So anyway, Erica, you know, like I told my daughter, same I told y'all that, you know, when I find the right one, y'all will know. She'll know. You all will know. and and you guys will be on board. You know what I mean? Like you'll be telling me to marry this girl long before, you know, work up the guts or courage to do so myself, you know. And you know, fast forward here, what has it been? Almost 5 years now that that's in fact been the case. You know what I mean? Like Erica has been nothing but a positive rudder, you know, for the SS Charlie. You know, how many, you know, I was fucking sinking, right? Come on, man. And I done hit an iceberg. And Erica, you know, she swooped in like a fucking griffin or some shit, or damn one of them birds from Harry Potter. I'm up on the trees and the mother's catching fire, and she swoops down and scoops me up to safety. Kim Osborne says, "I see a beautiful beach wedding." Well, not so sure about that. We'll see. I got to be honest with you guys. The beach beat our asses this year. How I got a nice tan going, guys. Yeah. Even my freaking legs, man, and my feet, or even the tops of my feet are all tan, bro. I'm looking good, man. Like, but man, that it came at a cost, dude. It came at a high cost, man. Damn, man, damn. I'm gonna get a shirt that says, "Man, damn." That's my word, dude. Man, damn. But yeah, the sun was it roasted us like turkeys, dude. Straight up, man. Like we rented the place from Saturday to Saturday, and we by Thursday we were gone. We had done shagged ass and left by 12:30 Thursday. We left a full day and a half early to get back home, man, to beat that freaking heat because it was atrocious this year, guys. I mean, we were able to we went the mornings and the evenings were really gnarly, or really nice, I should say, opposite. But the midday, man, from like freaking 10 o'clock to like freaking 5 was just murder. And we did what we could during the midday to beat the heat for as long as we could. We went out, we saw everything. We saw everything that we wanted to see. We experienced everything that we wanted to experience. And we came back home. We said, fuck this. Out. Let's get back to the house. And yeah, so we are not so sure about if a beach wedding. If we were to possibly do a beach wedding, man, I mean, I don't think that we'd be looking at a summer wedding, Erica said that she didn't really want to do kind of a whole thing or whatnot. But when I asked her, or when I do, every time I ask her, when we get married this year, I asked her the day that we're gonna get married this year, like Christmas time, while we're up there seeing her mom, and then for the holidays or whatever. And she's like, no, like I'm not. She's not gonna shoehorn her wedding into a holiday trip. You know what I mean? That's really green of me. That's like something that a green would do. No offense to the greens or nothing. That's just how we were raised. That's something that my dad would do, and probably my aunt. And I guess it gets done. I'm sure it gets done. It's just not really the way you really want to do it. But when I was thinking about it and we were talking about it at first, it just felt she was just kind of real nonchalant about it or whatever, like, I don't want nothing big, and I'm like, okay, cool, nothing big. We'll just go up to we'll go into Walmart. Yeah, where's the minister at, man? Boom, roll it on back, man. Let's get on out of here. But then we get talking. I think she wants to do a little something. You know what I mean? Nene in the house. What is up, Nene? You think that's funny? A Walmart wedding? I bet you I won't be the first one to do that shit. Let's see here. Walmart wedding. Look. Well, hold on. Walmart wedding registry. Make a wedding registry. Okay, so you can register it. Well, okay, no. Okay, so I laughed at something just very regular. That's me though. I'm tickled easily. Walmart wedding. Walmart weddings. Do people get married in Walmart? The couple. Oh my God! All right, we're gonna Nene. Right, listen. This is for Nene. Do people get? Hopefully. You gotta hear where it's from. It says, do people get married in Walmart? All right, check this out. It says, a Walmart wedding. The couple decided to get married in December 2017 and planned a private ceremony at their York, Pennsylvania home. Up in PA, man. Holy shit, brother. Walmart people up there. But they realized many of their Walmart coworkers, dozens of people who have supported the couple, blah, blah, the Torres, as the family, wouldn't be able to take off. What the hell? All right, so check. Oh man, bro, Walmart gonna get all kinds of sued. Check this shit out. Lita Torres and Chrissy Sloanecker Torres exchanged vows under an outdoor tent. It was a Walmart wedding. It's biracial and same sex, and they couldn't freaking. They wouldn't. Walmart was like, we're not gonna be supportive of that. Like, man, they should have paid for the way. You know, knowing how skeevy fucking Walmart is, I'm surprised Walmart didn't make that the forefront. And we're gonna pay for. We're gonna add. We're gonna How do they say it? We're gonna sponsor this wedding. It's all Walmart. Imagine the priest and minister does have like a Walmart, all, you know. Oh my God, Walmart cakes. Everyone gets a little freaking smile. Do they still put the smiley face stickers? Do y'all remember when Walmart? Dude, I'm a fucking old shit. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, back on track. You know, Erica. Yeah, she says that, you know, that she wants to plan something out. That she wants to figure out where, when, how. We already got the why, because we love each other. Because we have love. I was about to say because we have love. Because we love each other. And we're just not sure where to do it yet. Waterfall. I would honestly think that like a waterfall or somewhere in the mountains or whatever would probably be more indicative, you know, of our love, you know. I guess like how many hikes have we been on? Like I don't think I ever really went hiking before I got with Erica. Honestly, man, like I mean, aside from like living in like Gaston and shit and out in Leesville and like walking the woods and shit, you know, but essentially we're just walking our backyards, man. Any of y'all remember Papa Jack in the house? Papa Jack cheese. That's fucking funny. You got to change that name, Popper Jack. What is Popper Jack? Well, I know we got Popper for Pig Popper, but yeah, screw that. You gotta change that name, bro. You know what, man? Gotta represent yourself. But you can make fun of that dude. I'm sorry. It's just funny. I'm like, what's the Pig Popper? Oh, and it's his face too. All right, maybe you should keep it. That is funny. What's up, Popper? Pig Popper in the house. Who's in the house? I shouldn't do that either. GTA Online's next update will let players join law enforcement. Holy shit, man. I'm already a fucking cop, man. Who wants to join me? It's like, I ain't no cop. Quit talking like that, man. You get killed in the streets around here talking like that. But but yeah. Brandy Wine says, haha, imagine working at Greenheck and seeing Charlie and Erica. I'd fangirl. You know, I've had that happen before, not where I'm at. I have actually had somebody notice me and ask Erica, you know, from where we're at now, but they never did come up to me and say anything. So I didn't walk up to them and be like, hey, you know, I don't get down like that. You know what I mean? I did one time. I mean, had a girl fangirl though when I was working at Dole. This is before Erica left Fats and came to join me. Started by myself, and as a matter of fact, you know, some white girl, red hair. I forget her name, Ciara or some shit like that. She wasn't there long. Like nobody was at this place, dude. Dole was like one of the worst jobs that I ever had, man. But I prayed for it too, guys. Man, I don't know. It got me through the hard times, man. It really did. But anyway, man, this girl, like, she saw me, like, we both were getting our shit back on, you know, and it was a cold room. Like, if you don't know much about Dole, Edward Valdez, what is up? Logan Payer in the house says, do you ever plan to move out of South Carolina? I live in North Carolina. I've been living here almost 5 years now. Me and Erica. And what I just see there, Big Roy. I like that. That's funny, man. Says Penny could be the flower girl. You know what's so funny, man, is that damn. You know, Erica, did you see the video? Erica bought a red, white, and blue tutu for Penny to wear, and she, I guess, being that it wasn't restricted in between her legs and it just went around her waist or whatnot, uh, she had no problem with it, man. Like she wore it happy-go-lucky, wagged her tail, and roamed the marsh on the night of the 4th of July with her tutu on. And I could possibly see her actually, maybe doing something, but we probably won't do that. That's kind of just funny. I love Penny to death. She may be like the best dog that I've ever had. Honestly, I'm not gonna even lie about that. No, growing up, we haven't had too many pets. Us with our history and animals. They tend to come and go. They're here one day and then they've disappeared. They're gone the next. I've tend to kind of lived my life like that. With pets and shit, and not actually had them long enough to really grow attached and not necessarily grow attached, but have a certain history, a lengthy history, with these pets and shit. I haven't had that with Penny yet, but man, let me tell you what, dude. Like there were people that were out walking their dogs on the beach, uh, um, and or should I say try if you couldn't keep your dog straight, you need to keep it on a leash, right? But there were people that we stopped and we talked to, and let our dogs interact with one another, and while we interacted with the people, it's just what we kind of like to do out there in the world, interact with other people and shit like that, and the dogs, it's like there were some people that once the dogs seem like they're good, well then you can take them off their leashes and they can kind of run around and do their thing. Well, with Penny, we didn't necessarily even have to put her on a leash, dude, because like, where's Penny? Oh my God, where's Penny? Oh, right by me. I'd a couple times I was alarmed. Where the fuck's Penny at? And then Erica would say, "Hey," and I'd look. Erica be laughing. There's fucking Penny right at my heel. You know. Um, but other people, there were some people that would take their dogs off and they would be fine as well, but there were other people that as soon as they took that fucking leash off, it was like that dog was like, ha! It was like they were Jet Li. You remember whenever Jet Li unleashed, you took the fucking leash off and he fucking goes around, kicks everyone's goddamn asses, fucking until you got the leash back on. There were some dogs out there like that, and it reminded me, man, just how blessed we are to have such a kind, sweet, obedient dog. And I don't want to say obedient like you do what I say, but she does, man. Silver Surfer dropping a $5 bill on me. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Charlie, since you're getting married real soon, can I please have the Mankind pants? Also, congratulations. Can't do the Mankind pants, brother. Dan Popper Jackson. Damn, bro. I thought you were the Popper Jack. Yeah, okay, cool. But yes, Surfer, man. Erica just thinks that it would be too creepy, man. It would be too weird. Like I say, we enjoy the joke. I enjoy keeping the joke going with you. I need a back scratcher. My freaking back has been shedding. My back has been itching. But I got help. Luckily, I've got a green hand to pat me on my back. Usually, a green hand to stab me in the back. I got one to scratch my back. It's not usually the green style either. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Not a fucking recent anyway. My family's never been like that though, man, because like I guess we were so poor and shit, where there was that survivor mentality. You know how it is, like the old man. Like I still have love for my family. I love them and shit like that, but there's a certain survivor mentality that we all thrived under to the best we could, man. Like dad would come in with sodas or snacks or some shit like that, and it wasn't like, just put the sodas in the refrigerator or put the snacks on the in the cabinet, and have one at your leisure. You're like, nah, man. Like, boom, we all rushed in there and we freaking grabbed what we had and we divvied it up. And we usually tried to make it straight up fucking even or whatever, but yeah. And then you hit it. You didn't put it in the refrigerator because someone else is gonna fucking drink it. And if somebody drank your goddamn drink, then goddamn it, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing from you. Because you put it in the motherfucker and you know what you're getting into. That was Dad. You know, don't be drinking, you know, just hide your shit. I swear to God, man, I would hide shit in the pots and pans under the sink. Little Debbie cakes and shit, sodas and shit under the motherfucking refrigerator and shit, man. Go over there to grab me a soda and pull my fucking arm out. Fucking dirt and cobwebs and fucking old Lego and fucking grocery store stickers and shit all stuck to my arm. I had me a Coke and a Smile. I have myself a Crystalline and a Smile. Do they still make Crystallines? Anybody ever have a Crystalline? God, man, I'm feeling great, guys. Can you feel it? Can you feel like a certain easiness just kind of like radiating off of me? You know, or do I always feel this easy and this kick back and relax? Or do I come off that way to you all? Because I assure you that I'm not always so easy going. Dan Popper Jackson, thank you so much, brother. Congrats on the engagement, bro. Says, by the way, Popper Jack is me. It's my other account. All right, man. Well, I'm getting all confused here, man. I'm all like, what the fuck? Well, keep that one up too, then. That one was hilarious. I thought that was you trying to represent and show love to us, but under that one, but that's you just throwing fun shade at Popper, and I can support that. I don't mind that at all. Happy belated birthday, Caitlin. Happy belated birthday, Caitlin. Sorry, I'm all rushing way too fast right now. Silver Surfer says, sorry, Charlie. You know I love you. Congratulations. Hey, Silva, I understand. It's no problem, man. But I felt like I would just have to share that for Erica. You know, I mean, just let everyone else know. You know, we have the fun with it. You know me. I've got the humor. I've got that fucking humor, dude. My shit can go dark. You've heard, you know, the shit that I'll fucking do and say to get shocks and gasps and laughs, you know. But Erica, you know, she don't really play that shit, you know. So like, I rest assure you, she's not sitting there giggling with the joke. You know, she's a bit more wholesome. If I have to think of a word for Erica, it's wholesome. And yeah, that's her. But I know that's why you love her, dude, man. You think she's beautiful inside and out, you know. We love you back, Iranga. She loves you back. She's like, I want you to know that she doesn't think any less of you because of our joke, our crude joke, you know. But yeah, and we should still keep it going. You know what I mean? But like she doesn't find humor. You know, so I'm glad that you don't hit her up on social media with that joke, because maybe I feel like you understand that too. Andal, thank you so much for $2 donation. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps for the wedding. Who knows when our wedding is coming up, guys? But I'm sure it might cost a little bit of money, man. I'm gonna start wedding and I guess some other shit. But yeah, you know, like hell yeah. So anything that y'all wish to donate on that, bro, well, we'll put into a damn fund, into a little bucket. Have ourselves a nice wedding. And yeah, maybe a nice honeymoon or something, courtesy of the Wolfpack. All of you guys. Lazy Bomb! What up, Lazy Bones? How you doing, brother? Thank you for all the kind, positive messages that you've been sending me on private message, man, on DM or where, no matter. But yeah, man, I really appreciate it. You know, as somebody who has also kind of reached out with all kinds of like real positive info and dirt on people, you know, when I've needed it, and you've kind of like, you've aided me in my exposure, if you will, of the Michael's haters and trolls, for the past 6 months. Give me some really, really good shit, you know what I mean, that has really, put a dent in things, but for you to sit there and still be so kind and supportive, after I've made the decision to like turn away from all the drama and shit. Like, we're going to talk a little bit about some shit tonight, because I don't feel like it's fair, you know what I mean, or whatever. I guess that, that people can run their mouths and talk shit about me and get all throw salt on mine and Erica's fucking wedding like it's rice. You know what I mean? But I can't say nothing back. And like, what is that? Like, if I were to say something back, or when I say something back, like Michael and them, they'll try and turn it around into, oh, Charlie is obsessed, blah, blah, blah. You know, when in fact, me and Erica have been doing our own things for over a month. Well over a month. Have I not, we not said a fucking word about nobody. We've kind of maybe laughed and joked about y'all shit, you know. But you know, I told you all that I was going to step back out of the shit, you know what I mean? That I wasn't going to engage in it, that I was going to focus on my own thing. And I have, as you all have seen, you know. But Michael and his trolls have not. You know, if anything, you know, it's just been open season on Charlie Chill. You know, like everybody's just been running their mouths, and I've just been chilling. I think they've been trying to get the interaction, the attention, or whatever, you know, and I wasn't giving it to them, you know, like because, like I say, life is about what you focus on. You know, it's about perspective, man. It's you know, and if you focus on anger and you focus on constantly going to fucking war with somebody, you know what I mean, and you constantly, you know, is talking shit on people and anger and hate and blah fucking blah, you know, then that's what your life is gonna be. That's where your fucking mindset and your mentality. That's where you live. That's where you are as a person, you know, and like I refuse to be like that, to feel that way, to live, you know, in that bubble of hate and anger, you know, all on a get back, all on a one up. You know what I mean? So many people stuck on this social media bullshit. You know what I mean? Like they can't take any sort of criticism. They can't engage in any sort of like dialogue. They can't be wrong. God, man, let me tell you, dude, the fight to be right is ridiculous. It's rendered social media inept as far as like any form of forum interaction. You know, when I have these people that invite me to their panels, Michael's trolls invite me, hop on panel, bro. Man, this is an even, honest, like yada yada yada. All we're doing is we're going on and we're fucking fighting over, you know, internet bullshit. How I feel and how you feel. And I don't even give a fuck about all that shit anymore. Popper Jackson says Isaac is desperately craving your attention. He's got nothing else going on in his life. Well, obviously, guys, I got to tell you, man, I still every now and again I look. Like I say, I still have the compulsion. It's still there. I still every now and again I'll scratch that itch, and I'll go over and I'll look and see who's done and said what. You know what I mean? And I still have followers and supporters, you know, that will still continue to, you know, hit me up with the daily here's what's, you know what I mean? I may not read back, or I may not respond back and shit like that, you know, like haha, send me more shit. You know, I'm not a politic. I'm not a online politician. I don't do that. Like I say, I go out and I live my life, I work, and then I get online, I do videos and I get online and I share them with you all and I share my thoughts live. That's my life. That's who I am. I'm not an online politician like Michael and his slob Dubois is. His spin doctor that goes in and hits people up privately to twist against Charlie and shit. And to try to hit you up just to try and smooze you and just try and slowly work you in. You know what I mean? Like, I am a guarded person and I have very good reason to be guarded. You know? Like I say, as is Michael and as is his Dubois, you guys just only get what they give you. You understand? You only get in as far as Michael and them let you in, and you only play the game that they want you to play. Like I say, before any Charlie hate and shit, you know, or maybe before, what led up to the Charlie hate. Like you probably got messages, hey, how you doing, smoozing, blah, blah, blah. But it led right up to the go after Charlie. Dougie West, what is up? Yeah, Michael Spin Doctor, straight the fuck up, dude. That's all Isaac is Michael's fucking spin doctor, bro. And he's pretty good at it. Twisting and turning and, blah, blah, you know, turning this ball of bullshit into that bigger ball of bullshit just over here a little further away from the yard or something and deflect. But, you know, don't ever know truth come out of the whole fucking situation. It's all just spin and twist and backpedal. You know, and I've got a lot of friends, you know, not a lot. There were a few friends. I guess over time, I guess, you know, yeah, I've had people that have switched, that have turned, that have rolled, you know. Um, but it hasn't necessarily been because I've done anything wrong so much as I wasn't giving them what they want. Apparently. When they reach out and I don't, you know, hit them back up every fucking day, and I'm not giving their channels shout outs, I'm not retweeting them or some other shit, what the fuck ever. I could go into specifics, you know what I mean, but it doesn't matter, you know. You know, you've seen the people that have turned and shit, and it's always been because they weren't getting something out of me, you know, and you don't need people like that in your life, honestly. People that are mad at you, people that come to you because they want things. You know, never do I go online and I go to anybody specifically and I say, hey, look, I need this, I want that, help me. I go live and I do my shit. And I have followers and supporters. Midnight Theories, thank you so much. Kush Coma, thank you so much. But I'm not I'm not asking. I'm not begging. Says Midnight Theories. Hey man, I'd love to call or text sometimes. You got me on Facebook as well, but barely speak. I'll text right now on Facebook so you know which one I am. Okay, cool. Check it out. Kush Coma. I don't know. Is Mike really a millionaire? I don't know. I'm not his financial agent. Okay, Tristan, please. Tristan first, please, before we go into this. Like, before I open up your message, please tell me that you didn't read or that you're not going to spoil it. All right. Hey, check this dude out. Haha, much love from Newark. Ah. Wow, this guy's been reaching out for a long time. I've never okay, I have responded back. I just hit you with that'd be awesome. Okay, because you said that if you're in in New York, I don't know if I'd ever be in New York, man. That's crazy. You know, and I apologize, man. Like how, you know, if I do come off so guarded, man, but you got to understand, dude, that my brother has people that go after me daily. He pays motherfuckers to be my friend, to sneak in, you know what I mean, and to gather information or whatnot. They throw people little clout cookies. You know, in a world where, you know, a little bit of online exposure is damn near as good as currency, if not better. Am I wrong? Have somebody that damn is you know, trying to do something on social media or not even trying to do anything on social media. How many females out there, you know, post pictures and selfies and stuff looking for attention or wanting that, not necessarily looking for attention. I'm not going to try and paint it in such a negative light, you know, because we all seek attention and love, you know, and acceptance. Am I wrong? You know, just speaking on a human scale, you know, we all do. You know what I mean? And there's certain things, within that, search, you know what I mean, that something else that we're looking for within that search. It's deep, man. It's like I'm not going to sit there and say that people are just all 100% attention seeking online, but we don't just post shit on social media for nobody to fucking look at, for people just to scroll past, yada yada. We like the interaction and shit. It's how we interact now. You can say, unfortunately, in a way, me growing up in the '90s and having lived a life prior to social media, and social society, media society, I guess is that the term maybe for it? But like, this is how we all interact, and for somebody to to say, hey, come over here and I'll retweet you a little. I might get this guy who has 300 something thousand followers to retweet you. Like, it changes people. It really does. You know what I mean? And these people could honestly have really kind hearts and really care for me, at the beginning, and have for a while. You know what I mean? But I mean, after a while, you start caring about yourself, right? I mean, in the end, I guess it's a selfish program, like people, the ones that turn tend to do it for themselves, honestly, and it is what it is. I'm not gonna hate any of them anymore. There may be a few people that I should unblock or what have you. I'm not gonna take my aggression and anger out on you guys, you know, anymore. I shouldn't say, because I have before in the past, taken it out and been like this whole thing where you're either wolf pack or you're, slob mob. If I see you talking to anybody, then blam blam. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that shit anymore. Like, honestly, like, I'm not gonna sit there and penalize anybody. You know what I mean? Because they're over talking wherever. You know what I mean? Like, it's honestly not that big of a fucking deal to me anymore. Once I step back from the bullshit, you know what I mean, and really looked at it, I mean, kind of in a way, like, fucking the trolls and the haters are right. It is just bullshit. It is as real as I fucking make it, honestly, and I got to tell you, man, and not giving a fuck about it and pushing it away, and not even pushing it away, just turning away from it, dude. There's so much other shit in this world to focus on. You know what I mean? Other than this little section of hate and bullshit. You know what I mean? Um, uh, uh, that and when I did, man, life just started changing for the better. It's such a dramatic rate. Look, I'm engaged, bro. Holy shit, happily fucking engaged. Gonna be planning an maybe an engagement party. Do I get a bachelor party? I don't know if I get a bachelor party or not. Maybe I shouldn't take a bachelor party because I have triggers and shit. I still am an alcoholic, guys. Like, I have been sober a little over 2 years now. But I'm not gonna say that urge doesn't hit me every now and again. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? Sobriety can still be a bitch at times, and it's all about the environment that you put yourself in, that bubble that you put yourself in, and if you put yourself in a trouble bubble, then what do you expect? What do you fucking expect? So, Dago Dad says, "I'll throw you one." Ha ha. David James says Tuna was barking about the ring. Oh my God, who all wasn't barking about the fucking ring? Oh, how about that shit? Did you hear that? Right on fucking time. The ring bearer perhaps, is barking at the front door. Let me go get her real quick. That was super. Did you hear that? I said David James was talking about Tuna and the trolls barking about your ring. He said Tuna, and I was like, yeah, all of them have been fucking barking. And then as soon as I said that, Katie barked.
David James is the one that donated most of the money for it.
Yeah, David James is the one that supposedly got scammed out of so many hundreds of dollars for donating to the engagement ring. And I wasn't gonna say anything. You know, I was gonna sit back and just let my trolls just fucking look salty as fuck. Because I mean, dude, it's what they did. Like as soon as I proposed to Erica, boom, the trolls went fucking nutty, man. Started breaking down the engagement ring, pulling up cost sheets and shit, you know, and speculation after spin after a third, you know, how this perceived growth in my life is just perceived growth in my life, you know, where I'm not giving you guys the real true me. You know what I mean? When honestly, real honest growth isn't talked about. It's displayed. You know, that's one thing I wanted to fucking laugh at Fatty about, how he's trying to go to people and saying, Charlie hides all the real shit, you know, him, it's all in private, you know, like you dumb fuck. Real progress is fucking, it shines. It comes out in your daily doings. It's not something that you go around and you're blaring a fucking horn about. So that's where you look stupid as a motherfucker. And jealous as a son of a bitch, too. I fucking love it, dude. The better my life gets, the fucking angrier y'all get. And the more that I ignore y'all, the angrier y'all fucking get. And the smaller y'all fucking get. And I love it. Even though this right here is an oxymoron, like I say, I'm talking about this right now mainly because, well, first, actually, Erica kind of commented about it. Like I said, I wasn't even going to say nothing about it. They decided to share a video talking about the Erica's ring was cheap and that I scammed everybody out of a. Do you want to go ahead and send me that, or I'll go to Erica's? I'll show it since she's shared prices and shit. I've got, first off, where is, I don't have to do any of this, by the way, but I want to because I like making fuckers hating ass motherfuckers look stupid as fuck. On the check-in? Well, good. All right. So I don't have it. There's an yeah. I don't have what I wanted to show you all. Or actually, I'm not going to show you. Eric already showed though. But Silver Surfer, thank you so much. Oranga said hello. Erica, Bulldog in the house is preach it up. Preach it up, brother. How dumb is he? How dumb are all of them, bro? So let me go ahead and go here. I was looking for the diamond bond. Supposed to get like, I think they're gonna mail us the bond. I guess you actually get bonds with every fucking diamond that you buy. You are certified and you're entered into a fucking list or whatever. Every 6 months you have to go back to the store that, or we do anyway. I don't know what the fuck, man. Every 6 months we've got to go back to Zales and have Erica's diamonds inspected and either cleaned, replaced, or verified that they're still of decent quality. Never heard of that before. I've never owned diamonds before. Anyone own any diamonds? Can you confirm this? Diamond bonds? Halfway to a Sharon! Sharon! I gotta find a shirt, damn it, Sharon. Um, um, that shirt that y'all gave me, man, a long time ago. It was the maroon one. It was like a burgundy maroon, and it had like a little bit of baby blue or something. I liked it a lot, but it was V-neck and it was a little too tight. And so I put it in a bag and I put it in the shed, I believe. I don't know where else it can be, but I think I can wear it now. I think I need to go dig it out and try it on because I felt bad. You know, I was thinking about you earlier. I was throwing clothes in the bags to put up or donate and shit like that. And I remember I thought about that shirt and how it was too small and I hadn't wore it and shit like that. And I wondered if you had thought about that. And I'm gonna try to find that and put it on. But yeah, Egomaniac says you don't need to do all that mess. They're just upselling you. I'm not so sure it costs too much more, honestly. But I'm going to show you all what the ring costs. Firstly, let's go over to Jabba the Butt. YouTube channel. Okay, so it's not there. I thought that maybe perhaps he did a video about me scamming my community. But no, he did a video about me and Erica. Oh, and he threw Michael in there for good measure too, huh? Another jealous ass video. Yeah, I love it, man. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Michael made him do it, dude. Like, if we're gonna open it up and we're gonna talk about it, then I'm gonna open it up and talk about it and be real about it. I'll set it back down. I'll go ahead and I'll shake up the hornet's nest, the fucking retarded ass beehive, set it back in the tree, and I'll let them fuckers all sting each other up for a couple of months until I feel like I need to address something else. I'll ignore them until I need to address something else. This is gonna be fun. Might as well go ahead and enjoy it while I'm at it. But yeah, he wasn't. Oh, and he wasn't the only one who seems to be jealous as fuck of me and Erica getting married. I fucking love it. I won't call anyone else out yet. I'm trying to call out as least names as possible because what they want is that name, bro. They want that pop. You know, they need it. They need that attention from me, and it's the only reason that they're doing it, unless they're getting paid by Michael. Only one to. All right. So let's go over to Fatty's Twitter now, real quick, shall we? Where's he at? Let's see if I got him all worked up. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Eat a butt salad sandwich, brother. And let's go ahead and expose you some more for your fucking weak ass, jealous ass bullshit. Look at this shit. He shared pictures of my fucking girl's ring on 4th of July before he even shared fucking. Dude, first thing on 4th of July, bro. First, bro, look. He didn't even fucking. Yeah, dude, he didn't even fucking say happy 4th of July, slob mob. Fucking me, and Erica's ring. More things, Erica's ring. More things, Erica's ring. Hold on, guys. More things, Erica's ring. More things, Erica's ring. Oh, and then he goes on to start posting food with his large ass. Food, wrestling, video games. Oh, and then fireworks with the fucking kids. And then all the way at the end, fireworks with the fucking kids. Oh, let's see if he ends it. Okay, no. Yeah, he did. But then he threw a low key jab at my surprise engagement. You know, he felt a certain type of way about that too. That he had to throw some shade out there too. He went to sleep talking shit about Charlie. Oh, and then woke up. Or I think that was probably like later on that night after the fireworks with the kids. Back to talking shit about Charlie. Back to business as usual. So where's it at? Let's go ahead and show you all. So he shared a picture of Erica's sapphire. He shared a picture of Erica's sapphire and was like, look at this cheap ass engagement ring that Charlie bought her. He her. I goddamn spent more money on that. And I'll tell you what, man. I thought of Fatty earlier. I thought of you, Fatty. How you like to brag about spending so much fucking money on yourself, bro? I saw these. I was coming out of Walmart and I was turning back on the 74 and I was passing a GameStop and I seen a family, woman and a man and like 3 children. He was carrying one. And there was 2 of them. 2 more. They were walking up into the GameStop. And like I hate to do it, but sometimes I notice people in their clothing and stuff like that, and I try not to automatically judge, say, oh, that broke ass motherfucker, yada yada. A lot of times I'll try to and put myself in their shoes, what I'm saying, almost literally, and think about their struggles and shit like that, And I was thinking about this guy, and I noticed that he was wearing some Spaldings or how you like to make fun of the Shaq 32s from what used to be Kmart or whatever. He was wearing some Shaqs. And he was taking his children into GameStop to buy video games. He wasn't taking his extra fucking money and going out and buying a pair of fucking $500 Yeezys just to flex online and act like a big shit. Nah, he was taking his children on into GameStop, buying fucking video games for his damn children. Fatty likes to sit there and brag about, oh, I buy myself all these expensive fucking gifts. And you see his kids dressed like absolute shit. Never brags about anything new that he gets them. The girl got a car for Christmas? A big toy for Christmas, and it didn't even come from him. It come from the woman that he tries to ruin on a daily fucking basis. Weak ass fool bragging about how much more than he spends on my engagement ring for my daughter. He don't do shit for his fucking children. Shut the hell up. I at least pay my child support. Fully caught up, bitches. But your Yeezys. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine seeing fucking Fatty's big fat ass walking around flexing? And fucking Yeezys and fucking women's shades. His kids looking like shit. And I don't mean any harm to Nicole. Nikki, she seems to be getting her shit together nicely. She's another one, dude. She turned away from all the bullshit and she seems to be doing very well. And I commend her for that. We may have had our differences. She may have, I may have talked some shit. God knows. She may have talked some shit. God knows. But at the end of the day, we squashed it. We've separated. We're doing our own damn things, and we both seem to be thriving, dude. And I'm telling you, that's what it's about. We haven't been dick deep in the bullshit like Isaac continues to be, and this is why he's getting fucking clowned right now. He wants to sit there and talk about, how much, he didn't spend shit on his girlfriend's engagement ring. Bro, Erica chose that ring, and it wasn't the engagement ring. Asshole. So then I didn't say a word. I didn't come back. I didn't say, I didn't feel the need to damn defend myself and one up and say, ha, fool, I got your ass. You know what I'm saying? I had his ass, but I didn't. I didn't feel the need to fucking come on him. Why? Because he's a piece of shit. He's nobody to me. And he was just looking for maybe this right here. But I don't think he was looking for it quite the way he got it. Because once Erica proved him wrong, he didn't say shit all fucking day. Erica called him out on Twitter and proved him wrong, and then he ignored it. I even came back and laughed on the thread and shit. He ignored it. A few other people, haha, what is this, fatty? He ignored it. So I figured, why not go ahead and let Erica's W teabag him right in his fucking forehead. So being that I didn't say a damn thing about it, he just assumed that, that is the one. That's it, right? And he decided to twist that into not only Charlie being cheap, which, man, no offense to anybody that has, spent, a meager amount meager amount on a wedding ring, you know, because you couldn't afford it. You know what I mean? Like, there are people out there that can't fucking afford the finer things in life, you know. And I'm gonna tell you what, Michael, you've lost your way big time, dude, because that is what brought us all together. You know how many people tell me, and how many people had come up to me and been like, man, Charlie, I loved Grandpa and the family when y'all were poor, before y'all had money. How many of y'all feel that way? Or have come to me and said that y'all, you know, that you loved the family more when we were in Trailwood and when we had nothing than Michael over there flexing in Somerville like he's some sort of big shit, like he's some wizard, YouTube wizard, fabricating bullshit to damn force feed down his followers' throats on a what fucking tri-daily, well, every 3 fucking days. And yet here he is, man, first chance he can get to think of his brother not having any money and being broke, cheap, that they're gonna go fucking damn attack me for it. I wonder how much dad paid for mom's engagement ring. I don't even think mom got an engagement ring. Dad's probably like, will you marry me? Come on, goddamn, let's go to the fucking the station. Probably got married at the goddamn the fire station. You know, I'm gonna tell you what, man, it ain't about things, it ain't about possessions, you know, that bring people close together. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. Oh my God. Honestly though, bro, it's about the struggle. It's about scraping through in this fucking world, man. Me and Erica, we had gone 4 fucking years. Like, I mean, we have really good jobs right now. I'm so thankful for this upswing and fortune and shit, you know. Going on a year and a half now with these jobs, you know, and it looks like we're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. But before this, man, like, we were struggling, dude. Erica's mom was helping us out often. You know, we were relying on you all, my friend Mickey Cook, my friend Sharon, my friend Kristen. You guys were regularly hitting us up on Messenger and on Cash App and shit. You know what I mean? And you know, super chatting when you could. And man, if you didn't, who knows what we were, where we would have been, what we would have had to eat for dinner and shit, and lights paid and shit, man. I'm telling you, dude, like, we were just, you know, yeah. And we stayed together, dude, and we fought through it, man, and we found that connection. We didn't have shit, and we still don't necessarily have shit in this world when, you know, in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to having shit in the world, we still don't have shit, but we still have each other. You know, and it doesn't matter how much a fucking ring costs, whether it's 50 cents or $50,000. You know what I mean? You know, your marriage can be completely fabricated, made up bullshit. How much you think that fucking ring that fucking Michael Jackson gave Lisa Marie Presley? How many carats? How much did that cost? How much was it fucking meant for that fabricated show marriage? They got divorced and she sold it. And you know what it meant to her? As much as it cost. I can find you any woman, any number of women out there in the world right now who have shed fucking tears, heartache, and pain over losing $150 fucking wedding ring. They didn't have nothing maybe in earlier life, maybe still didn't have anything. And that wedding ring, which cost $90, $100, as much as that they could afford. And she bawled her fucking eyes out when she lost it on the beach that day, or on the boardwalk, or it went down the drain, never to be seen again. The memories and the feelings and the emotions that held on to that ring worth more than that fucking $90. You know, people, they don't understand that. And people that don't understand that, man, I pity their asses. Because they don't understand what life and love really fucking is, what it really means. And once again, I'm thankful for them to going salty and ham shit crazy, running their mouth about me and my beautiful fiance's newfound joy, because all it did was expose their narcissism, their idiocracy, and numerous other fucking maladies. I'm coming up with all kinds of big words. But honestly, am I right? Shows how fucking shallow. Stacy! What's up, Stace? How are you feeling, sweetheart? You doing good? How's the family? Says her ring was gorgeous. My husband proposed as a broke young soldier. We didn't have rings, but we were and are madly in love. The ring and money don't matter. Love does. Y'all are doing great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I know that I'm not in that boat alone. I know that I'm not the only poor person out here, which I don't consider myself poor anymore. I consider myself to almost be us. I consider us almost to be mid class kind of. You know what I mean? But still, that ain't nothing, especially with inflation and shit. You know, like I ain't got it. You know, I'm happy with what I have. And I'm thankful for all of you, man, who support me on a daily basis and who sit back and watch as I get smashed and harassed daily for being basic, for not having anything, for not being rich like my brother. You know what I mean? Because I don't have, this fucking, big YouTube, yada, yada, yada. And here I am still happy as a motherfucker, thriving and growing. And you all recognize that, man. And they recognize that too. That's why they throw salt. Like I say, I hadn't even talked no shit. No kidding. Let me go back here and show you guys. I still ain't posted about fucking my brother or none of their bullshit today. I commented on a post. But dude, you got to go back to fucking June 15th, guys. Look, I'm sitting here scrolling back on my fucking Twitter. Where we at? June 13th. And all I said June 14th or June 14th. And all I said June 14th was pretty much what was going on. I said 2 weeks, 2 members of Slob Mob getting doxxed by their own people. I said, oh, how I said, I have a feeling there's more to come. I said, the joys of being part of an internet gang, LOL. That was the last fucking thing I said about any of the shit. Just go ahead and scroll up, dude. And you'll see that I've just been trying to focus on myself and Erica and doing our thing. And they've still been running their fucking mouths. And I haven't been acknowledging them whatsoever. These guys have been batshit, like I said, ham salty fucking obsessed. Running their mouths, going shit crazy, even fucking writing songs for me. Kristen, I gave you a shout out a minute ago. Did you hear me? Much love to you for also having my back and showing love and support and financial support, in the years, when me and Erica didn't have it and we needed it, man. You were one of the people that helped make sure that we ate, that our light bills were paid, that we had gas. Yeah, you helped big time, and I thank you for that. But yeah, like I say, so Fatty would go on to sit there and try and twist that shit. All them super chats that y'all gave me, and I only bought Erica a ring for $100. Making fun of the ring that Erica picked out on her own. Erica picked that ring out, bro. That wasn't the engagement ring. Wasn't even the fucking engagement ring, you dumbass. Salty ass dumbass. Dumbass, salty ass dumbass. You dumb or what? A dumb, huh? All right, so anyway, so let me go to likes. I got Erica's like button. I better go to her tweets and replies. That's where you're going to see it quicker. I try to give everybody likes and love. But Erica decided to, like I say, I wasn't going to say a word about it. I was going to let Fatty try and run with another fucking spun up false ass narrative once again to try and make me look bad or whatever, because I didn't give a shit. As long as my homie David knew and as long as you all knew or felt better anyway, you know what I mean? Then cool. I didn't even go to David and be like, hey, David, don't listen to him. Nope. David's finding out the price right now, the same, just as quick as all of you are. Am I right? Am I lying or not, David? So we got about $1,000 in super chats that month. I can. Matter of fact, I'll tell you. Full transparency. Me as a man, I always come with the receipts and facts, baby. There you go, Dad, dropping that 10 bomb. Thank you much. Another trigger chat. You know he's counting that shit up. Apparently he was counting that shit up the other month too, because as soon as he thought that I only spent $100 on Erica's ring, well, don't you know this guy started fucking sharing screenshots and shit of fucking super chats that y'all giving me. So fucking angry back when y'all were giving me them super chats, they were screenshotting them back then to try and use now or whenever. Adam Cupid, thank you so much, brother. What's up, C? What did I miss? Not much. Just calling Mikey and his fat do-boy troll Muffin Man out on some more of their bullshit. So let's go look at our Google. Check your recent AdSense payment. Let's go to Google AdSense. Let's check our recent AdSense payment at Google. So we're going to show you what I got for the month of June. Hold on. Let's go to my payment history. I love bringing receipts and making fuckers look fucking stupid. Nope. Go back. Payment methods. No. View transactions. Hey, we got $200 and something coming to us. Our shit's at $273 right now. We ain't even damn live stream. Fuck, YouTube's fucking paying money right now. Holy shit. All right, I don't know if I want to show you my routing number and all that, but I will show you the amount of the amount that I got, description and amount. Have a look. Now I know I don't have to do this, but I want to, and to be fully transparent. $946.45. Now, like I say, I'm not gonna share the receipt because I've got some privy info. I've got some information on that, but I've got it all right here. And Charlie didn't just go in there and steal it, and I didn't go in there and haggle him down from posted website price that you obviously can go on there and look up yourself because you decided to do it the instant that you saw our fucking ring. How obsessive and pathetic is that, huh? A man, grown ass. How old is Isaac? How old is this fucker? 36 years old, something like that? A 36-year-old man. Google searching a woman's engagement ring because he's fucking jealous and he's salty. We talk about how fucking pathetic that is. Like, you know, you can say that you do this, it's because this or that or whatever, you know, but, you know, it looks fucking pathetic. Like I say, once again, man, your actions speak louder than your fucking words, and you look pathetic. You look like you look like a damn fool. If Chubbs was here, man, he'd tell you, you're acting like a damn fool. So anyways, let's go over here. Did I show y'all how much that was? 900 something, right? Okay, cool. $943, yada yada yada. Now let's go back to Obsessed Muffin Man's Twitter real quick. Scroll down. The Muffin Man caught a yeast infection over Erica's engagement ring. Decided to start talking shit. Which, by the way, thank you all, man. $1,000 in super chats. That was really nice money, man. We could have used that for vacation and had a really bomb fucking vacation, you know. But, you know, I promised not only you all, but man, myself and Erica, you know, it's like time, you know. Whenever you get this kind of money, you know, and you have this type of opportunity, you take it. You don't just waste it on bullshit like Yeezys or fucking damn vacations. You know what I mean? If I'm able to spend this little bit of money on something truly important and symbolic and truly lasting, you know, then I should take advantage of that. You know, I'm not gonna go indulgent with it. And I'm here to I'm once again show you all that I did make the right choice. Even though I don't, even though I don't come out here and tell you all, you know, oh, here's me doing good again. I guess here I am. I have to fucking show you once again. Because the Muffin Man has caught a yeast infection over mine and Erica's happiness, over a woman's ring that he felt the need that he needed to fucking try and damn rain on her parade and talk about how I only spent $109 for super chat on super chats with super chats that were sent to me to use on Erica's ring and called me a scammer. So I showed you all the amount of the super chats, right? So he did you all the favor by showing you how much the sapphire cost, right? $109. Go ahead and say $110. Can you at least give me the benefit of a fucking penny and say and call it 110? Can the haters at least give me a penny? I love it. Can the haters at least give me a penny and call it 110 on the sapphire? Well, Erica decided to comment back today. Like I say, I wasn't going to say anything about it, man, because I didn't give a fuck because, you know, low-key, the dude's a fucking Spalding basketball to me. You know, nothing more. You know, just fucking big, round, fucking tan leather full of fucking hot air. You know, that I bounce around at my fucking will. But the basket, yeah, but I also me trying to shoot too because he never scores. I never make it in the basket. Fucking pathetic loser. God, I'm just having fun with it right now. This Spalding basketball. Anyway, so Erica decided, you know, she's like, you know what? I've got a chance to fucking make him look dumb. I'm going to fucking do it. So she shared. Damn, where'd it go? Fuck. Likes, no tweets and replies. There we are. There it is. So she said, hey, dude, stupid as fuck. And shared out an actual screenshot that she shared. She took that off the website. Go to the fucking website and look your goddamn self. She went to the website, screenshotted it, saved it because that's the one that she liked. Boom. And that's the fucking ring right there. Fatty was so caught up on hating this woman, on hating on this woman's engagement ring, that he didn't even fucking take the time to fucking Google search the right fucking ring before he decided to talk shit. He was so fucking giddy. Oh, I can talk shit on this woman and on Charlie, and I can throw salt, and I can be an obnoxious fucking bastard once again today. How else can I be an obnoxious fucking bastard? Let me go ahead and diss on this woman's rings, on their engagements. Let me throw salt like it's rice. Let me make myself look like a pathetic fucking idiot. When the fucking ring is right there underneath her sapphire. Them diamonds, it's only half a carat, but whatever. Fucking diamonds are blinging under that sapphire, son. And you ran off with half-assed research, claiming it as fucking gospel, and made yourself look fucking stupid, didn't you? Made yourself look like a complete fucking asshole, didn't you, Isaac? And who else? Who else? The thruple, that weird trio going on. Floppy Belly, Leather Wample, and Scooter. I want to show you if I can. It was so awesome. Look what this is what Floppa Belly tweeted the other day. I love it so much. She talks so much shit about Erica in the ring and she deserved better, blah, 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 blah. That, or Erica's getting beaten, blah, 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 the whole sneak diss thing. And then she retweets this from that girl. Look at this. She's literally talking about herself right now. Listen to this. It says, if you sneak dissing another female on a daily basis, I'm just going to assume you envy her. Because why is another woman on your mind that heavy? Better yet, why are you taking the time out of your day to give another woman so much energy? The unbothered be the most bothered. Fucking Floppy over there talking all about herself right now. And then let's see here. Scroll down a little more. Oh, and look. Look, literally. All right, look, we have a promoted tweet by Gillette. Look here. She's got her retweet. Check it out. This is fucking hilarious. Look, this is hilarious. Look at this. She retweets talking about you low-key jealous if you low-key tweet talk blah blah blah. Here's a fucking promoted tweet by Gillette, and then literally underneath that is look, her talking shit about Erica's ring. Sharing out Scooter's new fucking rap song, diss song about me and Erica and Erica's ring. Look, he even used Erica's fucking ring. Look, dude. The unbothered be the most fucking bothered, huh? Apparently. How about that shit? If you sneak this in another female, Isaac, bro, this is for you, Isaac. He's in the house right now. This is for Basketball Boy. If you sneak this another female on a daily basis, I'm just going to assume you envy her, Isaac. This ain't coming from me. This is coming from that girl. From that girl to Isaac. Look at him. He says, back from vacation and straight to Isaac and Mike. Hey, bro, like I said, you never fucking got off of my ass. Y'all motherfuckers are the ones that are looking so damn obsessed, bro. I can't even get my fucking woman a ring without Fat Wad over here. You scammed the community. And no, let me check. I showed y'all. So $750. Can y'all give me 2 pennies? $750 for the engagement ring, and then $110 for the sapphire. That makes $800 and what's $60? $750 and $110, $860. Oh shit, man. I think I'm down. I think I'm short like $82, $83 or something. Sorry, David. Sorry, Wolfpack. I might have accidentally scammed y'all out of $92. I didn't spend the whole fucking $900 something on Erica's engagement ring. I apologize for that. Do you guys forgive me? So anyways, like I say, I wasn't going to say anything about it in the first place, because like I say, you know, he's a basketball to me, you know, and I didn't, you know, until Erica felt like she would, you know, had something to laugh and joke at him about. So then I was like, well, hell, why not? You know, and people were going to ask anyway, you know what I mean? And I don't like to sit there and be like, no, blah, 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 you know. But I promise you this, once I get off of here, I won't go back to Twitter and I won't say, blah, 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 blah. I won't go back to talking shit once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. Isaac this, Michael that. I'm going to go back to doing my shit. But guess who won't? Guess who won't? Guess who I've got so fucking worked up that they gonna be talking shit for probably at least the next week. For at least the next fucking week. Let's see if he's retweeted if he said anything yet. 1, 2, 3. Here's a good three tweets in less than an hour. Let's see how much that continues. I'm telling you, and go to my Twitter. Don't fucking believe me? Go to my Twitter and scroll, dude. You ain't gonna find a fucking negative post I said about any goddamn body since June 14th. I've been doing my fucking thing. You know why? Because you must starve your distractions and feed your focus. Haha, medical vitriol in the house. Flacco, you better watch out with the Charlie support, man. Because they will. Haven't they already gone after you? I didn't think your channel was still up, bro. They made you take it down after they doxed you and everything. But yeah, man, let me tell you, man, like I've been, just really, really hard into rap, the last couple of months, man. I got to tell you, one of my three favorite rappers right now, man. Lil Durk is not my top favorite rapper, though. He's somewhere in the middle. Lil Durk, Lil Baby, it's probably my number one, dude. It's kind of top, stuck up there between Lil Durk and Lil Baby, and then there's Polo G. Guys, and I got to tell you what, man, fucking, like, Polo G, dude, is a wise young man, dude. Bring out the best of me or be a distraction, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that small shit. Honestly, man, I'm done with the whole arguing back and forth bullshit on social media. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I needed to get on here tonight and share something with you all, and I did that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to see me get off of here and go back on social media. I guarantee you're going to have Fatty and all of them continuing to run their fucking mouths. They haven't stopped. But I addressed what I got to address, and I'm going to go back to doing what I do. I'm going to go back to focusing on me. They can focus on me. Guess what? I'm going to focus on me too. And I got to say that life has been doing pretty goddamn good since I've decided to starve my distractions and focus on those that bring out the best of me and not those that are distractions. And I got to tell you, man, fucking Lil Durk, Lil Baby, fucking Polo G, man, like, man, they constantly preach. I mean, I'm not, these guys aren't just rappers, man. They're preachers, they're poets, they're fucking, they're knowledge, they're street knowledge individuals, man. Like they're grown, they're mature, dude. Like they're not just out here just spitting just bunch of bullshit just to fucking make rap. I mean, if you sit there and listen to them, man, like they're very wise, you know what I'm saying? And they know what they're talking about, and a lot of shit that they talk about is not getting involved in all that small bullshit. How many times you hear them rapping talking about, yeah, you think you a gangster, you on the internet talking all that shit? How many times you hear them? Don't follow up that internet bullshit. And I'm not, bro. Like I say, I'm going to continue to be. I came out here, I exposed some shit after what? Over a month of me kicking back, doing my fucking thing. And I will say it's not over, Isaac. Hey, don't you forget that you've got a court case coming up. That you've got a custody. You are in the process of getting divorced right now. Talking about how bad my life is. Motherfucker, I'm getting married. You're getting divorced, fighting over fucking custody for your children. You're about to fucking damn lose custody of them. You're going to lose the full custody. You're about to be busted down to partial custody. And eventually you're going to lose all custody. Because look at what you focus on a daily fucking basis. Trying to make people think that my life is going to shit. Motherfucker, I'm getting married. You worry about your divorce, fam. Don't worry about me. Y'all know what I mean, come on, really, honestly. Do you know what I'm saying? Is any of what I'm saying ring true to you at all? Like, if it don't make no fucking sense, I mean, fucking damn, don't pay no attention to it. Oh shit, Steve Mahomes says three-headed goat. Lil Durk, Lil Baby, and Polo G. It's one of my shits. Come on. Let me turn it on now real quick. I'm telling you, one of my favorite things to do right now, bro. Whatever. I like to get in the truck. So if it's cool enough out, Penny will ride with me. She rides with me every fucking way. I'm like a country boy when it comes to my dog riding with me. But I jump in the truck, crank up some rap music, dude, turn that shit up loud, get it bumping or whatever, dude. And I whip, dude. I'll drive fast too. I don't care if Erica hears me, but Erica knows I drive fast. Shout out to Graham Hopkins, Jeff Greenell, Scott Johnson, Oh So Sexy, Ruda. Ruda, what up? Says, I finally found your channel. Jesus, it's been 6 months. Well, hey, man, don't let it go that long anymore, man. Just, you know that every time my channel gets taken, that I come back. You know, I come back more mature and wiser than before. You know, hey, look, I ain't got no hair. Got no hair now. Ain't no blonde mop on top. Purple bullshit. And I'm not trying to follow up anybody's fucking craziness neither. That I've been out here doing my own thing. Just ask them. Oh, I don't want to see a koala bear in a fire. No, get the fuck away from me with that. Oh, man, YouTube be on some shit sometimes. Three-headed goat. Love that shit, though. That's my shit. I gotta remember how it goes again.
Getting from 0 to play in 2 seconds is impossible.
No, they won't. No, they won't. They'll just they can demonetize it. They won't take the live stream, but I guess I won't play it anybody. Somebody's scared. They won't take the stream, but they will demonetize it. After I how do you say it? I did a review or whatever, a reaction on Michael's one of Michael's songs about me or something, Burning Bridges or whatever. And he actually had it copywritten struck. So I couldn't get any ads on it, but I still collected all of the super chats. But Erica's worried, so I'm not gonna play the three-headed goat. I think Erica she just doesn't like rap. She just doesn't want any rap going on in her house. I'm kidding, that too. She loves rap, especially 90s rap. And it makes me feel really fucking old when I gotta listen to 90s rap, guys. I'm sorry, dude. I grew up in the 90s. You know, like I grew up with that rap, dude. But when I listen to 90s and early 2000s rap, I just feel old. I do, man. And I just feel like rap's got it figured out now. Chris, last name, says your brother is a no artist, musical or otherwise. Well, you know, he tried to create music, you know, and he tried to ride on the wave of grandpa's followers and the numbers therein, you know, and it still didn't take him anywhere, you know, and I mean, that should be an indicator. You know, I won't sit there and say his rap suck. I mean, I could, you know, but I won't. I'll just point out the glaringly obvious facts, you know, that he had all this opportunity and money, you know, and that's what you need in order to rap. Because how many people do have great raps, you know what I'm saying? They just don't have the opportunity or money. Michael has both, you know, but not the raps, apparently, you know, because he went nowhere with it, you know. Shit's falling out of my fucking closet. This is a ghost. There's a ghost in here. I need that. Where's that sage at? Ghost Tacos. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah. It says that dude Postcard tried using Mike for clout. Michael tried using Postcard, I think. You know, they used each other, you know, and I guess, but neither one of them have that talent, as it were. So it didn't go nowhere, honestly, you know. And that's an interesting point because as you all see, old Takeback, formerly known as Takeback, now Scooter. Look, I even went to type in Scooter in YouTube. Old Scooter even came out with a diss song about me, dudes. Look, I'm not sure if he's jealous of me or I think he's jealous of Erica. Look, he put Erica in the title. I get engaged and he writes a diss song about it. And I won't play it now for you guys. I'll spare you all. You can go listen to it yourself if you want. I don't know why I'm giving him the traffic or the for it because look, he ain't got the fucking 500 views on it. Nobody gives a shit. As you all know, Take Whack would flip flop and join old Fatback, and that's why he's known as Scooter now. Him and his thruple, the leathery one known as Cottywomple, and the floppy one known as Floppy Belly. Man, don't you know that thruples don't ever last? Trios don't last. We'll see how long it does, though. But they're all Isaac's bitch. At the end of the day, guys, like honestly, if you go and you look and you watch and you pay attention and shit, man, you see that they all succumb to the fat one. So much, in fact, like we're fucking Scooter even said, "Hey, I'm biased, I'm neutral. Everybody needs to stay out of the drama. All the drama is whack bullshit." But look, now he's fucking made a damn song about me, dude. Ain't that sad and pathetic and embarrassing? And I would play the song for you all, but I don't want to give him the dignity, man, or the giddiness. You know, he's like, ooh. But I will say that he's another one that has zero talent. Honestly, like he's a rapper, but you know, doesn't go anywhere with his talent or art. He is another one who is now trying to ride off the coattails of Angry Grandpa, succumbing to Kid Behind a Camera and writing a diss song about me. And guys, I got to tell you, man, it sounds almost like, I got to tell you, I saw a comment in on the video and he's dead on, dude. I mean, it sounds like a remix of Poor Nicky. Yeah, I swear to God, man, like fucking,